Alrighty, hello, hello. Welcome to the Steam Next Fest, which is part of the showcase of summer showcases. Summer showcase of showcases. I'm not sure, but with the demise of E3, a lot of people are still showing things off at various shows in the summer. So we are going to check out some of the things that have demos. So I have, let's see, 4, 7, 11, 14 demos that I have selected to give a look today and Friday. I've divided them into 4 categories. We'll be starting with dark and gloomy, things that have sort of an oppressive atmosphere. Then we'll wrap up today with 3 games that are cute and cozy, as sort of a palate cleanser. Friday, we'll start with 4 games in the Ecology and Nature category, and close with 3 Fantastical brain teasers, things that make you think, while also being sort of, science fiction fantasy. So, we're starting off with Cataclysmo, which is part of our Dark and Gloomy series. This is one of those, I believe, They Are Billions types of games, which I guess is technically a tower defense, but it never really seemed like it. I guess I haven't actually played They Are Billions, but I've seen it played. This is the second time they've had a demo for this game. And I passed it over last Next Fest because it just, I didn't really see the appeal of dark and gloomy stuff at the time. But, I don't know, it looked like a well-made game, and I had a slot on this occasion, so I'm going to check it out. We're going to begin with the campaign. Start a new game. English, medium, yeah. That's fine.
So, you've come to talk of Lady Iris. It's true, she has shared my fire from time to time. Sit down. Rest. I still remember that day, outside Hogar. The day I met her, the Lady Iris herself.
At Home's Edge outskirts. Halloween is on its way. Technically, that statement is always correct. Okay.
These blasted woods are so gloomy. Oh, why did I volunteer for this?
Especially since you've only got 3 arrows. Okay, move the camera around. Was sad. Okay. Rotate by press and hold middle mouse. Okay. Okay, zoom in and out. Ooh. It's an interesting helmet. For a distant bird's eye of the map, press M. This looks like Jotun. I've not played Jotun. Okay. Camera controls. Move quickly, zoom into any part of the map. So this is the Homeworld strategic map. Homeworld style strategic map. Okay. And left mouse button. Alright.
I'd better keep moving if I'm to deliver this message.
Ah, so Harold may not be his name, but his role. To move a unit, first select with the left mouse button, then use right mouse button to order it towards the desired location. Okay. A deploy mark will appear. Select a unit by clicking its deploy mark. Ah, okay. That's sort of a nice thing. Okay, so if I select you and send you, oops,
Where to?
send you here, I can select the movement marker
Yes?
and change the order. Cool. That's something I've not seen
Perhaps
before.
this way. Doing it.
Yep. Skeleton. That doesn't really look like a human skeleton. Okay, if you forget something, you can check any tutorial again from the pause menu. More tutorials will be added as you play. Okay.
Post me high.
This is actually playing more like an RTS.
Right away.
Like an old style RTS, like StarCraft or Galactic Battlegrounds.
The mist. It could almost be beautiful. We're lucky to have masks.
Ah, so it's not just... Okay, it's not just a weird helmet. He has like a diving mask sort of thing. Got it.
Yes? Uh-huh.
The world's been covered by a strange mist. Dense patches like this are lethal for humans.
Clouds be damned. A horror. This
very
creature,
still.
It might have once been... No, don't think about it. It's just vermin now. Kill or be killed.
Alright. Deployed troops will automatically attack any horror in their range. Move closer and see. You can also command.
On it. Uh-huh.
What is your
Something.
range?
Let me think about this.
Okay. Stop time by pressing space or pressing the pause. Okay. Right, I get it. Okay, game paused. Unpause. Let's see. Ooh, oxygen used, huh? Okay. So there's a 2.8 second. It looks like an RPG mod for Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2. I think it's more like the campaign missions for Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2, because there's base building, fortification building, and like I said, the impression I got is closer to like they are billions. There we go. That's your range. Okay, fortunately, this horror is not smart enough to not run in a straight line.
All this trouble to find some scholar. Right away.
Yeah, that'll be where I'm going.
On it. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay, interesting. Ah, that's a slope. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Game's a little quiet? Okay.
A camp. So this must be... Lady Iris, I bring word from Ogar. The city is...
Do I look like a scholar, Herald? The lady's gone on alone. Easy for her, but... I'd best go with you to deliver your message.
Lobber. I'm guessing... Low damage to multiple targets in a very small area. Okay. Using huge numbers. Alright, so you're a grenadier. Select both units.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right away.
Okay. All human troops fight from distance. Hover over a deployed troop to see its range. Ah, okay. Each troop has its own role, strengths, and weaknesses. Lobbers can resist some physical damage, but have a small attack range. Bowmen are fragile, but target enemies from afar. Okay. So I want the lobber up front.
Okay.
Where to?
You want to be behind.
Doing it.
I saw a horror there for just a moment.
Uh-huh.
Go low and throw. Okay.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I move like another
On it.
4 tiles forward. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Post me high.
Hello, Cobalt. Yes, this is Cataclysmo.
Uh-huh. Doing it. Right away.
So,
I'm ready.
okay, let me test something. So
Go
your
low,
range is all the way over to that log. From the lower ground. Okay, so higher ground, higher range. Control groups.
Yes? Where to? Post me high.
It says it's group 2,
Huh?
but it's selected. Okay,
Where
so
to?
I've got it. Okay, right now they're control group 1 and 2.
Post me high.
Key 1 and key 2. Formations. I don't see any formations. But that might be on purpose, because I got the idea that this was a defensive game. And also we have deploy sides, which suggests... well, I guess that could mean that there are just big machines and things that take up more than one tile. Oh, but I was thinking that it meant that there are
Let's take them
groups
down from above.
that come in formation. You get XCOM vibes? Maybe. Different troops will fight better at different heights. Low ground units are good against targets and a similar height to them, while high ground units need higher ground to deliver the most effective blows. All units get attack bonuses at the right height. High ground units benefit from being 5 to 10 meters higher than their target, hovering over the diamond above a troop's portrait to see their preferred height. Okay. So, you're a high ground unit. You're a low ground unit. Okay, so you want to be here.
A solid plan.
Huh?
And, okay.
Post me high.
You want to be up here.
Let's carry on. On it.
Group 2 or 2? Both.
Where to?
If I hit one
Yes?
key, I get them. I select both of them. If I hit
Post me
2,
high.
I also select both of them because I tried both groups. But also over here, we have the group size for both of my groups, even though they're the same group.
Doing it. On it.
Okay, so
Right
that
away.
is what I can do. What happens if I try to go
Doing it.
somewhere? I have no way of accessing. Lady will probably be hero class. Probably.
See that ancient beacon? Only one person can light him. The lady passed through here.
We need to cross. Let's check that salvage pile for something we can use.
Let's go. A solid plan.
Salvage obtained. Building structures are critical to surviving these forgotten lands. All building pieces can be selected from the build menu. Let's start with wooden pieces. The build menu. Button on the left. Okay. Or with B. Alright, so... Placing pieces, you can hold shift and use mouse scroll wheel to cycle through recent pieces quickly. Okay. Hold and drag, you can build multiple pieces in a straight line. Got it. Okay. Recover any piece you've placed by pressing the recycle button. Pieces can be recycled and rebuilt as many times as you want. Okay. So, this can be that.
Let's get on with it. Where to?
So recycle is X. Okay.
On it. Doing it. Right away. what a messy stairway.
Each piece can only be placed where it has enough support from below. If supporting pieces are destroyed or removed, structure may collapse. Combine wood and stone pieces to get the most out of your structures. Got it. Structures can be built out of wood and stone pieces. Wood pieces are quick, cheap, and versatile, but not very resilient. They are ideal for reaching distant places quickly. Stone pieces are a lot stronger and ideal for building defenses, but they are heavy and require more support. Okay. So, here we have some stone.
Right away.
Alright, so...
Yeah, makes sense.
Stone brick. Okay, I'm going to guess they can move up one level on their own. No.
Mm-hmm.
Wood pieces. Ah, I have wood stairs. Let's see. The terrain is somewhat voxely. That usually means it's highly editable. Yeah, this is actually... This looks kind of rough, but it's on a grid. It's on a very tight grid. Okay.
Okay.
Pause. So I see the day-night cycle. Alright. Recycle. All the stuff I can recycle.
Okay. Almost there. The lady should be investigating those ruins.
Who is this scholar? To go alone into places like this? I can hear horrors lurking ahead.
Makes sense.
Switching attack modes. Troops have two modes of attack. They can target the closest horror, or they can target the most dangerous horror. You can swap between these attack modes using a button on the troop's action panel. Okay. Nearest enemy.
Post me high.
And you go for the deadliest enemy. Let's see. Right now, these are all the same kind of enemy. Okay.
Yeah? Yeah. Right.
Alright. And...
On it. Doing it.
Alright. Ah, there's a way down there.
Right away.
Okay, take the salvage.
On it.
Take this salvage. Okay, so far my only complaint about this game is that some of the slopes that are climbable, it is not easy to tell that they are climbable. Like, I would not have guessed that this is something that units can move up. Which means I am inevitably going to get blindsided by enemies moving up an angle I thought was a cliff. Okay. Build. Let's see.
right away.
Should make a grid thing that shows... Yeah, there's probably a button to toggle, like, grid. Okay. Yeah.
On it. Uh-huh. Doing it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Lady Iris, I bring an urgent request. Ogar expects an attack. The gates are... She listened to my message, or pretended to listen. It didn't matter. She knew what to do.
If Ogar calls, we go.
Okay. Inside gain, 0. Well, that's not very good for a tutorial. View level stats. Score, 40,588. Alrighty. Continue. Can imagine that some monsters could
But
climb.
if I'm to tell
Probably.
you this story, it must be told from the beginning. This was our world. Then the Perlas appeared, and everything changed. They revealed a great secret to humanity, a great power, the Pálido. We built ourselves a sublime domain. The Perlas glowed for us. Yet as time passed, we realized everything has a price. You all know what happened next. The Cataclysmo. The land was drowned in mist, and from this mist, on pale legs, emerged fresh horror. The survivors ran. They sought a new home, scrambling to higher ground to save themselves. That is how Ciudad Ogar was founded. The city where we have been surviving for generations.
Pálido in Portuguese, that means pale. Yeah, I think that this is, the names are either Spanish or Portuguese inspired. The last city, Horgar.
We made good time. The Solar Gate stands as firm as ever. But if the reports are true, the gate will be under attack soon.
Lady Iris is a special unit. Born with a perla, she's one of the few living scholars able to perform artes, the cornerstone of humanity's defense. Okay.
Our scouts say the swarm is arriving from the south.
Horrors are attracted to human settlements and attack frequently. Swarms attack every night, but scattered horrors can also sometimes attack in daylight. So now we're getting into the they are billions sort of thing. Generations of defenders have learned to anticipate the direction and force of incoming swarms. By hovering over the red icon, you can see what kind of enemy is expected and how big the swarm will be.
Oh, Guardians, take defensive positions.
Okay. If your view becomes obstructed, you can apply camera filters to help, such as the transparency filter. Use the eye symbol. Ah, okay. Right. So... these are much more internally complex than I was expecting. Right, because you've got... So this is not just a set piece by the look of it. Right? This is built of in-game pieces. So it's a fortress builder. It's a fortress builder, so you need to design your own fortresses. Okay, this is something that I've been wanting for a while. Like, real-time, like real-time combat, sort of total war style, with the ability to design your own castle. All right. It's an actual thing I can defend and build and design. The Solar Gate. Alrighty. Move to the marked position with your units. What, all 3 of them? Right here.
On my way.
Only 2 of them will fit. Okay,
Post me
you
high.
go
I've
here.
got this.
Okay, hold on a second. All of you,
Where to?
go here for a second. You go
Yes. On
here.
it.
And you go here.
Mm-hmm.
We are needed.
Let's see. Automatically returns to the Citadel when health runs out. Okay, so you're basically invincible. Or whatever the Citadel is. Alrighty. So that has 600 hit points. The Decor has 12. Bricks have 300.
The night is nearly here.
Okay, every troop has a preferred height. Build your defense in a way that benefits both high ground and low ground troops. Ah, okay. So, like, we've got windows here, which would be a good place for low ground troops. Well, they got here nice and easily. So they get a range boost. Okay, so we're expecting scores. Is that the name or how many there are?
Prepare to fight. Here they come.
All right. Lady Iris doesn't have any high ground or low ground bonuses, but she will learn special attacks called arties as she grows in skill. Okay. Okay. Here they come. The trajectory of these arrows is a little bit questionable. Alright, let's... Okay. Beacon, lantern expands the settlement's territory and allows for building nearby. Okay, so that has... Right now they're busy attacking the stairs. The stairs have a very limited hit point pool. Wow. Okay.
That was too small for a swarm. And too easy.
Lady Iris, no doubt the true swarm will arrive tonight. But with the small force we have...
Then we build, Herald. Another defensive layer out there.
Okay,
More
now we get to
walls?
build.
It's true, we have plenty of stone, but...
Okay, higher stone walls have more health and last longer under attack. The taller a wall, the tougher it is. This is called toughness. Makes stone pieces essential defensive building blocks. When a stone structure's toughness increases, you will see its appearance change slightly. Toughness can be increased up to 3 times. In short, high walls are healthy walls. Okay.
Let's make sure these new walls stand firm.
Okay. So... Probably let me plant traps? Probably, yes. Okay, so now I need to... Okay, I don't need to worry about a gate at the moment.
Not enough stone.
Okay. Again, I wish I could see... Yes, this seems to be a pretty good game. Just wish I could tell which areas are and are not inaccessible. Okay, let's start by laying down rows of these.
We could use some sort of passage through our new structure.
Okay, double door. High health allows units to pass through walls. Doors receive a toughness bonus when part of stone structures. Horrors are unable to use doors. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do. So let me look at how these are designed. Those have crenellations and balconies and such. I can use wood half arches to do that.
It's a strong wall, Lady Scholar. But next to the Solar Gate, it's... never mind.
Okay, tactical pieces are special pieces that provide benefits to nearby defenses or units. Each have different effects. Combining these in clever ways will help you in your war against the horrors. Place your tactical pieces carefully, thoughtfully. Your units must stand next to a tactical piece to gain its benefits during a battle. As you progress through the game, more tactical pieces will be added. Use them thoughtfully to maximize your defense. Okay,
The Solar Gate has Merlons atop the wall.
Right. Boost the range of any unit behind it. Upgrades the toughness of any stone piece below it. Okay. So... Okay, so that's the next level of toughness. Now then. Alright. So there's that. I also... Okay. That gets me a tower. That's actually too tall. Okay. So I have... Still too tall. There. So now we have a defensive tower there. Alright, so we have...
Not enough stone.
Okay. And we can use a bit of wood. We have some stone stairs. That doesn't have enough support. I can do wood stairs. Alright. And then my Merlons can be there, there.
The solar gate is adorned with banners too.
Okay, banners. Motivates nearby units and increases basic attack damage. Okay. Let's see. So, but only in a one... Okay. I have 2 of those. Okay. Do. So, banner there. So that'll do all those tiles. And all those
A
tiles.
pretty wall counts for nothing if no one is manning it. Let's go.
Okay.
It's no grand gatehouse, but I'll take it. Reinforcements have arrived.
Hey, okay,
The
reinforcements.
city sends building materials and more troops.
Sundown is coming. We need them on this wall, now.
Okay, but I haven't built the stairs up. Group multiple units together into control groups, right? Okay. I want paused. Okay. Okay, problem. These, corner stairs corner the wrong way. I will have to stone piece straight stairs. All right, and think we could actually use some space for... So, we got some low-level troops, right? Real quick, can I? Nope, I cannot recycle those. What did we get? Okay, I now have
Yeah?
4 lobbers. So you want to be 4 meters. Okay. Flip button. Good. Let's see. Not that I can see. Hold on. Options, controls, build, eyedropper menu, quick pieces menu, resource gathering. I don't see a flip option, no. Alright. Let's see. I have one more of these. I really hope they're not going to just come out of the center. Actually, you'd want to be slightly lower, don't you? Whatever, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, it is still a demo. But this is the second round of its demo-ness. So... Do I have any additional tactical pieces? No. Let's see. Alright, and we need a way up. So we got lots of wood struts. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm almost out of these already, huh? Okay. There's a way up there. And... out of sight. Okay. There. Okay. It's not the prettiest. But it will do. Let's see. No. Stone stairs here. Stone stairs here. Just in case they do come from the center. There. Alright, and I had an extra Merlon. That'll do. Alright. Okay. So.
Yeah?
Lobbers. I want here. Well, those lobbers anyway. These two lobbers. I want here.
I'm ready.
Huh?
The night is nearly here.
Okay. So, coming from 3 directions. Alright.
Post me high. Yes? Doing it. Where to? I'm on it.
Okay. You guys go here.
Right away.
You
Yeah.
guys go here. You
The
can
body
go
light shines.
right in the middle.
That's right.
Okay, everybody moving? Everybody's moving. Now I find out if there are any holes in my walls. Okay, so you have 60 hit points. You have 150. That's 175. Because it's got the crenellations. Okay. Now we wait. Actually, let me make sure. Okay, good. All of my units are in place. Okay, so we got hundreds, hundreds, and hundreds. Ooh. Those are just 60 hit points. I don't know if this wall will stand up to hundreds of enemies. Alright, they're probably on their way. Swarm of horrors will attack when the red timer on the compass is full. Red icons also show the direction of incoming swarms. Hover over these items to see the expected enemy type and numbers. They're coming somewhere. Think. If you could mark the section of the stream when you're done for finding
It's
games.
sunset. The swarm is here.
Alright. Okay, looks like the roughest points will be at the corners, which fortunately is where the strongest walls are. But ooh, those walls are not holding as well as I had hoped they would. Okay, you guys need to move off those walls. No, you can stay
Let's
here.
go already. Yeah.
Okay, we survived, but just barely.
It's over. But it is strange. Our forest garrison should have felt the swarm.
You think something happened
All I
to
know
them?
is that the horrors have not been this close to the city in a long time.
Alrighty. Continue.
That night, Iris defended the city gates from the horrors of the mist. With her peers in the Order, our sworn defenders. Yet, this was not the first time Ogar stood against its enemies. 30 years before that night, while the Order was once again fighting for their families, for all of us, a quiet sound began that would change our history. And when the Perla scholars opened their door, there she was. Between her tiny arms, a perla embedded in her chest. You already know, a perla is not a trivial thing. You could die just by touching one. And yet here was an infant with one of these things inside her.
She'll die without us.
She's a horror in disguise, I tell you. A horror.
One looked on in silence, and when she stepped forward, all arguments ceased.
She carries a perla, yes, but also a book.
Rectora Elena. She always seemed to understand things. Others could not.
Do we not value knowledge? The child is a beacon. Bring her in. Call her Iris.
So, the scholars of the Ivory adopted the girl as their own child. And she grew like any other. Slowly,
Bird.
but steadily. Always carrying her book, filled with stories from the past. But Iris was not any other child. As soon as the scholars allowed it, she became a chief defender of the city. And what does a good defender do when an attacker becomes too bold? She plays it smart. She goes in search of answers among the trees, beyond the walls. If we had known what she would come to face, Ciudad Hogar would have shut all doors and windows, and for the first time in centuries, prayed.
I see you've made yourself comfortable, Hermes.
From the war table, Iris decides the next destination. Each castle figure marks an available mission. Click on any mission to start it.
All
Jeez,
right,
Jesus.
Birdbrain. What say you to a ramble in the forest? I need to know what's going on.
Okay, so here's the campaign progression screen, which I don't recall having a tutorial in previous real-time strategy games, but who knows? Maybe this will have some sort of grand strategy element. Okay, so that's 55 minutes in, and that's Cataclysmo, because I have 6 other. How many other? 6? Is it 6? 3? Yep, I have 6 other demos to cover today. And I like this, but it has taken longer to showcase than I had hoped. But yes, I like this. This is promising. This is a good demo. This looks like it'll be a good day. Oh, can I pet the bird? Yes, I can pet the bird. Alrighty. Having pet the bird, it's time to move on. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and exit to desktop. Okay, so that one was good. This one I have a few misgivings about. This one's called Moon Mystery, which is a very generic title. And it's also very big at 13 gigabytes. Is the largest demo that I'll be looking at today. Well, this next fest, in fact. And it has sort of a scruffy air to it. We shall see what it's actually like. Oh, it is resetting my my... Oof. Okay. It has reset my screen resolution. Okay, so the graphics are all epic, but it apparently auto-changed my screen resolution to 1024 by 786. Okay, and it's one of those things where you have to click to cycle instead of... Okay. Apply settings. There we go. And now I need to get my things. If you want to substitute for the game you couldn't download, Blueprints is midway between Gloomy and Cozy. Okay, noted. I will try again to download the game later. Okay, so this is running in Unreal. It just has the Unreal icon. Okay, FOV 90. We'll see how that goes. Default difficulty is easy. Alrighty. And there's no borderless windowed mode. Moon Mystery. So the tagline for this game is Moon's Haunted, which, you know, is a meme. But the trailer didn't actually show any, like, ghosts or monsters or things, just robots? They have a very nice singularity, I'll give them that. So, let's find out what this will be like. Game isn't showing? Just stream? Hold on. Oh, okay. You're just a little bit behind. Yeah, I swapped the card for a little bit. Okay. Telling me that you have not crashed.
Yeah, the black hole is getting closer.
Is that a thing they do? Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. This is because it's set to epic. Okay. I'm gonna hold space to skip, because I need to mess with the settings. Okay. Not unsurprisingly, it is extremely unoptimized. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to force close out of this. I'm going to start it again, and this time I'm going to mess with the settings before I actually start loading thing. Okay, quality preset, let's go down to high. Anti-aliasing, I don't need that, I'm at 4K. Okay, so, turning off anti-aliasing still leaves an anti-aliasing quality slider. Post-processing, okay, motion blur off, lens flares off, screen reflection, okay, all those off. Foliage medium, shadows medium. Post-processing medium. Okay. Apply settings. Alright. Come on. You can do it. Did I accidentally... Somehow I think I accidentally deleted the capture hook from Moon Mystery. Moon Mystery. Name is already in use. Where? Oh, it's in the card instead of the... Okay. Okay, 1 second. I need to fix that. It needs to be with the scenes, not with the cards. Moon. I'll just call it Moon. Moon Mystery. Capture a specific window. Come on. Okay, am I telling it to do the right one? Properties. Moon Mystery. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. The universe is infinite. Everything that happens with it can repeat. That means that somewhere there is an identical version of you. Couldn't read the rest of it.
The black hole is getting closer.
Still pretty laggy. Oh boy, a crawling through tight spaces section. That means that's going to be a loading screen. Okay. Alright. Settings. Graphics. Effects. Medium. Textures medium, I guess. Come on. That appears to have made it worse. Okay, back to menu. Okay, settings. Check my settings. Graphics. Alright, medium. Okay, return. Also, I think I saw tearing, so VSync on. Try again.
Yeah, the black hole is getting closer.
Slightly better. Okay, I feel like I'm running at about 15 frames per second. I guess that's things getting sucked into the black hole.
That dust.
What dust?
Everything is being absorbed.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Zooming in. Hello, Maina. You have come just in time for a very unoptimized demo. Okay, let's just go straight to settings, graphics. Let's just go down to low. Check out the options menu. I've already been tinkering with it, basically. Okay. That's better. Actually, I can see better. Doesn't look... Oh. That poppin'. Okay. What if I... Does that kill my frame rate? If I... It's not great, but... Ugh. Why does zooming in... Okay. Disable the graphics. There. Okay, this is, I already tried medium. Okay, this is, turn off the game. That should make it run better. Okay, hold on. View distance, medium. That's medium view distance, huh? That's a lot of... Hold on. Not get... Oh. Oh. I was wondering why I wasn't doing any damage. It's because if I get a bit closer, there's a thing in the way. Okay, I want to give this thing a fair shake, but it's very hard to play at. I'm probably getting like 10 frames per second. Oh my gosh.
No, leave me alone, whoever you are.
Huh? This game needs a few more minutes in the oven. Yeah. Oh. Which weapon? Okay. He's seen me. There's two of them. Okay. There's no way I can fight effectively at this kind of FPS. Hold on, that's an explosive arrow. Fortunately, the enemies are not very smart. Right. I wonder if part of the problem... This was like what ARMA was like on your old PC. Yeah, except ARMA is like generally slower and more... It's more about spotting the enemy before they spot you. This game feels iffy, yeah. So clearly this level is made up of all these different bits. I wonder if that's part of why it's unoptimized. What's the name of this game? This is Moon Mystery. Now, we don't appear to be on the moon. We may be on Mars. Yes, this is 13 gigabytes. This is by far the largest demo that I have. And I suspect that a lot of that is going to excessively detailed models or something. Which is weird because I don't see excessively detailed models. Then again, I am running on the lowest settings. So, even if this game turns out to be really good, I cannot judge it right now because it is so laggy as to be functionally unplayable. Like, well, I could play it, but it would not reflect the intended experience at all. And it would probably be an exercise in frustration because the enemies move almost faster than I can adjust my aim with all this stuttering. Hello, hummingbird. So, I'm going to call Moon Mystery there. That's okay. They don't all have to be hits. Needs more optimization as a priority. Yes. So, go ahead and quit. Another uninspired shooter. Well, I don't know if it's uninspired or not. I can't play it to find out. It looks like it has all sorts of stuff, just not shooting. Vehicle segments and other stuff. Likely not a polygon issue. Polygon count is really not an issue for modern titles. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, so on to the next one. Mirthwood. Mirthwood seems to be sort of Stardew Valley with an edge. Game capture. Mirthwood. Alrighty. Glad you decided to check out the Mirthwood demo. Open world game that doesn't try to hold your hand too tightly. You'll be able to explore a small portion of the map in this demo. Keep in mind you will not be able to save your progress. You can always skip to the tutorial button if you'd like to play again, or get right back into the action. Even very low-end hardware is capable of rendering trillions of polygons as long as it's properly batched. Okay. So. Settings real quick. Okay, good. I'm getting... So I've got 3D here already. Okay, I wish I could... I wish there were more settings. Wish there were more settings. Lock this to 60 frames per second, I guess. Because I could turn off anti-aliasing. At 4K, you don't really need anti-aliasing, and that's a big save in performance. But it's a demo. So, let's start a new game.
Home is not where you're from. It's where you find light when all grows dark.
If you say so.
And your story begins in darkness.
Oh boy.
The embers of war burn. After all these years, it has finally reached your doorstep. You must reach the docks. But first, tell us who you were here.
Okay. Ooh, I need a name. Is this Lord of the Rings? I don't believe so, no. My name? Rami. Skin tone medium, sure. Height average, size average, hairstyle wanderer. Windblown. Sure. The George. Wanderer will do. Hair color. Brown. Beard. Caterpillar. Brown beard. Okay. Brow type bushy. Brow color. Brown. Okay. Origin. Where am I from? Am I Tyrian? In which case I will always be running calibrations. Center of the continent and land of conquest. Here nobles and lords squabble over favor and fealty. I'm assertive. Kelsier. Plains and pastures stretch across Kelsier, making it home to many farming families and tradesmen. You are agreeable. Osora. You are curious. Great desert. Seer. Golden Forest of Seer. Home to a small ancient line of elves. Last of their kind who remain on the continent. You are conscientious. Delora. Solitary woodland people. Ancient forests. Flora line circled by the white mountains and the sea. I am from Osora. My class, I can be a royal. I'm socially alluring, but my gear degrades faster. A noble, clothing is more potent, but crops grow more slowly. Or peasant, energy is less of a worry for you, but I am socially unpolished. Energy is less than a worry, socially unpolished. I guess early game's probably going to have a lot of like stuff you use energy for, so I guess I'll take peasant. Profession: a herbalist. Forage extra herbs, but take more damage in battle. Tinkerer: crafted goods are more potent, stamina drains faster. Farmer: crops grow faster, I'm more prone to hunger. Actor: romantically inspired, all weapons do less damage, because they're all props. Criminal: goods are worth more coin, it's harder to make friends. Fighter: Weapons do more damage, your goods are worth less coin. Rat catcher, less vulnerable to hunger and disease, romantically challenged. These are strange sets of buffs and debuffs. I guess I'll go farmer? Okay.
Now, to the docks.
Okay, can I turn on... No, there's no closed captioning. Okay, it was sad. Can I go back? Not anymore. No, that's my dad. My heart is relieved to see you unharmed, but do not linger for our sake. The raiders still prowl the shadows, and the remembers may swell at any moment. We shall share words again, I promise you. Now haste, make for safety. Ah, you are here. Seeing you brings me comfort. We're scattered when the attack came. I feared the worst. Asher peers downward. Mother is fortunate to be alive, yet her leg is badly hurt. She'll be okay. Already ordering us around again. Nevertheless, she needs help we cannot provide here. He locks eyes with you. There's a ship in the harbor. If it hasn't sailed yet, you must be on it. I do not suspect the path will be clear. Father and I will manage here and follow when we can. Go now, seek out a safer place. Could be important for all our sakes, okay? Make for the docks. Which way are the docks? I can't grab that sword. Ooh, I can open this chest. Health elixir, rusty iron sword, shabby black tights, and a brigandine. Okay, I for inventory. Hey, it's my colors. Short pants, copper sword or iron sword. Okay. Then I just drank one of those, didn't I? Okay. So, right-click to block. I can also stab. Don't think there's any particular combos or anything. Okay. Heavy attack is shift click. Roll is V. Okay. That's confusing. Okay, so dodge moves me the opposite direction from where I go. And okay, V to roll. Which is never okay. Ow. Oh, you can parry. Okay. Raider. Can I loot the raider? No, I cannot loot the raider. Okay. X to unequip item. Okay. Tab and to use a health elixir. Okay. Deserter's fate. You come upon a group of guards, weary and disheveled. They explain that the bound man, Thorn, abandoned his post at the village bridge during the raid, leaving it unguarded. Thorn admits leaving his post not out of fear, but to intercept a rogue group aiming to poison the village's water supply. His absence allowed the attackers unhindered access to the village, resulting in significant loss of life. Free Thorn or kill Thorn yourself, or leave the matter alone. If I free Thorn, will they attack me? Okay, you will. Morality down, huh? Yes, I'm leaving. Some actions and decision will affect your morality and renown. Ooh, I got a helmet. Time your block as just as an attack lands to parry an enemy. Heavy attacks cannot be parried. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, level up. Melee skill reached. Okay. Cards, huh? I don't have any skill cards. Okay. But I do slightly more melee damage now. And typically flee from enemy encounters. Ow. Okay, so you're gonna follow me now. No, you're just gonna moonwalk over that way. Mina says, for some reason, the way this character is rendered reminds me of Drawn to Life. Hold shift to sprint. Presumably uses up stamina. Okay, this will be the docks. Go below deck. Can't get up there. Okay. It's every top-down RPG ship ever.
Alas, all good things must end.
Just how good was
It came to pass that bitter conflict and ceaseless war engulfed the continent. Those who dared to brave the sea fled. You were there. This is where your journey begins.
The Freelands. Alrighty. There's nobody around here. I got a goat cheat. Okay. It's not marked as like stealing or anything. Ooh. I can make a baked apple. Hello there.
The man beckons you, and though you've never met, murmurs your name.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the free lands, he says with a crooked-toothed grin. Someone's been waiting for you, almost as though they foresaw your arrival. I know not who he is. He gestures towards the steed. Ride west. Bring this horse to the stranger. The road will take you where you need to be.
Ominous. Also, I think this is... Okay, I was going to turn the sound up, but I can't. Oh, I can turn everything up. I can pet the horse. Okay, ride the horse. Ah, the horse is on autopilot. Bad Ridge presents. Oh, it's a credit scene over a horse journey. Got it. Charted by you. Road has ended. It's covered by blue flowers. That's some nice flower physics for a 2D game. Okay. Hello. Welcome, weary traveler. The stranger lifts his head, eyes shadow beneath his hood. Your journey has been long. I imagine you are full of questions. First, you must rest, for you have carried the weight of many miles. This land, it belonged to someone I once knew. Take care of it. You'll find that some things make more sense in time. For now, watch, listen, and settle in. We'll likely cross paths again. Until then, keep your eyes open. You carry luck few can claim. Off he goes. The horse doesn't get to rest. Alright, sleep in a bed. That stone looks a bit weird. I've got a pond. This character knows that you don't want to get close to the pond, because if you get close to the pond, you might have to fish. Stones here. You also don't go into the tall grass. There might be velociraptors there. Okay. Ooh, I like the way this house is rendered. It's simple. The model's simple, but the textures are good. I like that. I like that. Okay. Right. Oh, this is my bed, is it? And here's a fire pit. And then, there's this. Okay. Eat to sleep. Oop. Laggy. Sleeping is laggy. Okay, there we go. Humble beginnings. View and journal with Jay. The far distance, a faint but distinct sounds of life beckon, a bustling murmur of pulsive activity. Perhaps you might head south and discover what lies at the source of these sounds. Follow the farm's southern road. Okay. I have 5 days left in the demo. Giving you a chest with a few items to jumpstart your demo experience, experiment with crafting, or check your quest if you feel like venturing outside the farm. Okay. Where's this chest? Here? No. What's this? Ah, okay. I can repair, upgrade, or change materials. Okay. Here we go. Alright, small chest. So I've got a bunch of tools. Onion seeds, carrot seeds. Okay. Gather 30 stone and 30 wood. Okay. So let's get an axe and a pickaxe. And put the cheese, we can put the food away for now. And the rusty copper sword. Okay. So, what was the tab for radial menu? Alright, let's start with some rocks. It's 3 stone per rock. This is a big rock. Let me guess. I can't even interact with it. Okay, so I got 17 out of 30. What's B? Okay. Okay, so that's all the stone I need. Copper axe. Trades level 1 reached. Okay. Oh no, fish chance up. Cash chance up. Oh no. Why couldn't it have been a hardwood drop chance? Okay, what about this big tree? Okay, I cannot interact with the big tree, so I can't cut down the big tree. Now, this, I'm going to leave this. I was going to leave the stump, but I automatically, I kept whacking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, leave the stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You let go on 2. Okay. Craft a cooking pot. I saw a workbench up here, so that's presumably where I craft things. Okay, from workbench you craft station structures, decor, and storage containers. Tab or I to access place items. Okay. Use craft a cooking pot. Okay. Need more stone for a furnace. Press, churn, loom, tanning rack. Okay. So, this can go here. Tending the soil. Where's my journal? Okay. Okay, let's experiment with this. B. P for path mode. Let's see. I can paint myself a path. But only a certain distance around me. Plants can grow on paths. Okay. Let's make it a little bit raggedy. Okay, the distance you're allowed to paint in is a little bit eh. Okay, and then... Alright, so... Where's my journal? Settings. No. Controls. It was J, right? Doesn't say. Okay, I can access it from here. Okay, tending the soil. See how fertile the soil is. With the tools in hand and seeds at the ready, it's time to turn these once forgotten grounds into a thriving garden. Plant your crops and nurture them as they grow. So too will your connection to the land. Okay. So, open. Presumably I need a scythe and a hoe. So, I put these away. Not sure where I got mead. Okay, tab. So can I get rid of grass like this? Yes, I can. Can I harvest these flowers for anything? Yeah, it's kind of a comfy game. Okay. Okay, so I have seeds. I need to water the seeds, okay? So request is for cabbage, barley, and onion. Okay. Onion, cabbage, barley. You have it? It's a demo, so yes, you can. Okay, onions first, I guess. Now, how do I plant these seeds? Oh, I need to till the soil first. Okay. Copper hoe. 1, 2... grid. Okay. Oh, the mead. Well, again, the game's a demo, so you can download it and drink it. Look at me farming in armor. I guess that makes it farmer. Okay. Now, tab onion seeds. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Refill your stomach by eating foraged herbs or foods. Cooked foods will provide much greater benefit to you. Combine ingredients and cooking stations you discover on your travels. Failure to keep your tummy full may result in your character passing out. Got it. Okay, where's my tab? There. I ate a baked apple. Ah, dang it! That's not the space I wanted for that. Okay. Tab. Cabbage seeds. Here's the clock down there, I guess. Barley seeds down here. Okay. And watering can. What's the point of the radio wheel if all the tools are on the same thing and you have to use Q and E to swap between them? Well, at least you can water multiple plants at once. Okay. Let's put all these tools away. I have a bunch of apples, some goat cheese. Apples and cheese go well. Okay, flour. Fat. Okay. I can gather. Okay, the bees did not mind that, apparently. Ooh, a honeyed apple. Okay. I don't have any eggs. I can make bread. Good. Let's see. Sweet tart. A sweet tart, huh? That's two, that feels like two different things there. Okay, survival level up. Alright, open. Let's put these ingredients away again. Okay. Yes. I will eat this honeyed apple. And this loaf of bread. Okay. It's night. So, I'm here. Town's to the south. But it's officially night, so... Alright, let's sleep. Alright. So, the crops are looking croppy. Well, I've spent about 30 minutes on this demo, which is approaching the limit that I'm placing on these. So, I'm going to go south to the town. I'm going to go past Glum. That was a deer, I'm pretty sure. Random cart here. Is this like an orchard or something? Down 2 games some more time? We shall see. Okay. Festival of Blossoms be held on the 24th of spring. It's the 9th of summer right now. They have tarts, wine, and other seasonal delights. Let us celebrate and welcome the season of renewal together. Okay. People are arguing over there. Hello. Hello? Hello to you. Who are you? Seed talk. Chat. Small talk. Okay, he didn't like my small talk. Gage taunts me. I can scare him. Apparently he appreciated that. Gage jokes about lowly peasants. Calm down about the peasants. No, he doesn't want to calm down. Gage makes a mean face. Okay, the people here are somewhat primitive, I think. Hello. Chat. An intellectual chat. He doesn't like an intellectual chat. He makes a mean face. Do you like funny jokes? Yes, he likes funny jokes. Jokes about the town guard. Okay. Alright, off I go. Okay, I'll read that in a minute, Mina. Fall of Maidville Meadery. I just got a random quest. People are very argumentative in this town. What is this? The door is locked. Oh, it's the baths. Hello. So none of these people have any actual dialogue. It's just randomly, it's just dice rolling. Okay. Alright, see you, Jackie. I can buy and sell things. Okay, so the social thing seems a little bit rough. Just got a quest to go to the meadery. There's not a whole lot more direction than that. Read your talk. Read your talk. I can't even talk to you. Okay. Okay, so it looks nice, but I think the game design is a little bit rough. Or at least, rough for me. Maybe other people will like it better. So, I've given it half an hour. I don't think this one's for me. We shall... I don't know. Hard to say. Yes, Moon is made in Unreal. I know that. Moon Mystery. Okay, Mana's theory for why Moon Mystery performs as poorly as it does. It likely does no instancing, which means that every object it gets surrounded with the same geometry is the same object. Oh, so it's... So all of those, like, detail square panels, each one requires its own set of processes. Also, didn't seem to be any level of detail, meaning that the asset is either loaded or unloaded from memory. Yeah. Intelligently keeping things in memory can halt any system. Okay. Yeah, it might be worth a shot for the right kind of person. All right, so I'm going to take a quick bio break. I will be right back. Okay, I return. Right, real quick. Let's try once again to download Caravan Sandwich. Nope, that demo is just bugged. Okay. Well, that's not next on the list anyway. Next. Next. This one was in the horror category. So, let's see. This is called BC Piezophile, which is a retro-styled alien underwater exploration survival thing, I think. I'll just call it BC. All right. Capture specific window. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, yes, this is a very retro kind of menu. Okay, let's visit the setting. Oh. I'm running at none of these, actually. VSync is on. VSync is untoggleable. Okay. Full perception viewing nourishes ocular spirit. Viewing. Is this control panel? Ugh. I think this menu might be rotating back and forth a little bit to simulate, you know, water moving things. Is that just a... Is that happening, or am I just imagining that this is just moving back and forth a little? Okay. Nope, it's definitely swaying. Ugh, do not like that. That is disorienting. Okay. Right, yes. Microwave hearing music to skull and effects to skull, okay? Alright, save, close. But yes, this is very 90s. Yep. Okay, so we got decorations. I don't have any decorations. So we've got an encyclopedia. If this is your first time using the encyclopedia, select an entry on the bottom right to begin. Use the ivory arrows to move between channels and browse through active channel lists. Government warning: unsanctioned use of the encyclopedia and the information contained herein will result in indefinite detainment and prosecution under the Demoni Act. Tap an entry to begin. Okay, acknowledgements. Fraternal greetings and continued good wishes to all to whom it may in any way concern. From Deus Dedit, ship's prognost, although unworthy, who by obedient servanthood in the Lord Jesus Christ compelled these words of divers origin to sow for his esteemed brothers and assist to the increasement of wisdom among them. Be it known to all men and to everyone that within some time past there convened a legatine synod near the Sea of Pebbles for extraordinary purposes to consider certain controversies brought to our attention. By that synod's fiat, we ratify our solemnities. 1. We promise a mercy envoy shall dispatch to investigate calamities suspected over the ocean called Nullius. In addition, this envoy shall rescue life and body as the grace of God permits, recover priceless treasures and sundry chattels. Sundry chattels. Rehabilitate landscape for surety of perfect peace. This is some good word salad. I imagine that this is telling us something about the culture of this place. Thereby the capital ship Otto shall hoist plenipotentiary pennons conferring safe conduct and yielding all rights and privileges, franchises, exemptions, innovations, and immunities wheresoever endeavors concern the ordinances above named. Dictated with reverence for the sacred ways from the mouth of the most serene and potent king of the ecumene, Liud Prime III, whose reign endures all wickedness, steward of the Amellands, who spake thus at his administrative Barbican during the month of Mud, shortly before the Feast of Toil, the 13th cycle of indiction of the Lord's incarnation, in the year of the world, which is 6724, in the 40th venerable year of his pontificate of Exegius the Fifth, to whom the king expresses steadfast allegiance. Fraternal greetings and continued good wishes to all whom it may concern. Okay, that's the start again. Alright, assignment welcome. Alright, I get the idea. Very medieval speak, despite the level of technology. Let's start the... Okay, astral travel. I guess this is save data. This cause known the ME auto to cause cancer and birth defects and other reproductive harm. Do not nuke data. Okay, let's start the demo. Fingers of Og, an alkaline hydrothermal vent field located in the forearc of the abyssal rift of Paranuos. This is the home of chemosynthetic animalcules and archaean methanivores. So chemosynthetic, they turn chemicals, their metabolism runs on chemicals. And archaean methanivores, so they eat methane, flourishing amid towering carbonate pillars and belching magma chambers. Okay. Mare nullius, target so I'm looking for wreckage. Anomalous signature moving from wreckage. Traveling northwest towards Paranos Trench. Okay. Low profile is enabled. Do not engage. Track and observe activity until new orders are issued by lead gang stalker. Torture and kill modifiers currently unavailable. Refer to environment controls or contract your supervisor for overrides. Okay. Okay. Hold any button to continue. Okay. Alright. What are you? Go away. Okay, so I'm on a walker by the look of it. Ooh, I don't like the step sound. I wish I could understand a word he said. Okay, hold on. I'm feeling sick, dispatching intuitive cellulose to system fluids. Look away. What is this game? This is BC Piezophile. Ah, so I can see out the whatchamacallit, but I can also see what my gun is aiming at. I've got a camera on my gun. Okay. So all the games should be listed in the video description. I am depressed. Who is depressed? Do I have a map? Not at the moment. Ooh, the distortion at the edges is weird. Jettison. Let's see. So, okay. So there's that. Desync full screen. Map. Roll left and roll right. Okay, that's a lot of keys. What is this? Okay, that's just options again. Okay, I can't roll left or right now. I guess I have a map at the top. Hold on. Ooh, the reverb. also a great deal of lag on the input, which I assume is deliberate, considering I'm controlling some sort of mech. Oh, you can slip, I see. Okay, hold on, let me review the controls, since there doesn't appear to be a tutorial. Henny laser, floodlights, grapple hold, right mouse button, weapon fire, left mouse button, melee hold, microwave audio. Okay, reset gun cam, duck, propulsors. Okay. Ah, that's the aiming laser. Okay. O2 levels okay. Bio 040. Do I know anything about these things yet? No. Assignment. Okay. No. I'm stuck under this thing now. A thing appears. I can't tell if it's coming towards me or not. Okay, it's hard to tell where you are. Ah, okay. Ooh, what do we got here? You're downloading this demo once I'm done. This is your kind of weird. It seems interesting. I can't quite get a handle on it, though. This is a very, very old school kind of game. And it really doesn't hold your hand. Which means I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The old sort of visual style is kind of disorienting. Hello, Adem. I am being confused. Okay, let me review my controls again. Autopilot enabled. I'm feeling sick. Dispatch intuitive solids, assistant fluids, look away. Alright, so. Shift, duck, jump, or fly. Okay, so I can fly. Roll left, roll right. Grapple hold. Menu go back. Empty slot. Melee hold. So, hold on. If I... Okay. Weapon fire. Reload or unjam. Floodlights. Sight select. Site select, hold on. Okay, so I have a couple visual modes. Okay, that helps a bit, so... Oh. This thing is attracted to light, I guess. Okay, so the creatures there are attracted to light. What do you think of light? You are indifferent to light, but you get stuck on my cockpit. Okay. Strong undercurrents, okay. Hold on. Let me access the menu. I can't access the menu. The heck is that thing? There's a thing over there. Okay, now I can access the menu. Alright, laser, we've done that. Reload or jam and unjam. Gun cams, site select. Encyclopedia, okay. So I guess this is night vision or something. Yeah, you are stuck on my... I finally figured out how to fire. Okay, come on, get off my gun. Okay, yeah. Okay, what's that sound? Okay. Wonder what are these like tubey, pipey sort of things that I'm seeing. Okay, the machine can slip. Great. Okay. Saw something about a grapple. Okay. Grapple hold right mouse button. Reload on jam R. Melee hold middle mouse button. Do I have a grapple? There's a thing sticking to my gun. Lots of beeping noises. I don't know what they are. Water's... We shouldn't be having water ripple effects this far underground, right? Hold on. So my heads-up display in the center views things more clearly, I guess? Okay. Let's try the encyclopedia. See if there's anything useful in there. Okay. Assignment welcome. Circulation of ordinary powers, application of instruments for defense, prudential use of force multipliers, and other apparatus of exceptional destruction. The monastic sea pledges to furnish ME with extrasensory mission package consisting of remote imaging system and necessary organelles. Wire fringe blanks. Abysmal weather and unusual conditions. So I guess I'm looking for the MC ADA. Oh, I can turn the thing around. Channels, remote viewer objectives. Investigation by method of a re-imaging commenced upon the arrival of the Curasator. It was the only figure authorized by the blah 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 blah. Remote viewing equipment. Regard always concerns. Whether the Emiata became wrecked by the conceit of man or instead by some anomaly held contrary to weather reason. Whether the ecology of Marinullius exhibit disastrous consequences from the crash or its life demonstrates any wounds time cannot heal. Whether deep submergence rescue or salvage conducted near the crash site could result in substantial advantage to the sea or its bereaved subjects. Okay, that wasn't helpful. Okay, do I die if I go... Okay, I can just go down here. I am depressed. Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. Which also suggests that I came from a crashed ship. I have fallen in a hole. Okay. So that's just death. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, because I'm not sure what to do about it. Okay. Grapple... I keep expecting grapple to be like a rope or something. Okay, no. Grapple just lets me walk up things. I think. To some extent, I guess. Let's... Oh, hold on. I can see a thing here. I thought I saw a thing there. I don't see it now. Okay, I just fell on the thing. Well, it's interesting, but I cannot figure out how to play it. Maybe Maina on his when he checks this out can figure out how the heck this is supposed to work. Yeah. This game seems to have inherited not just the aesthetics of old 90s games, but also the mystifying difficulty of old 90s games. So, yeah, needs a tutorial. So let's return to the observatory. What's this? Fingers of Og. So that's okay. That's where you start the missions. Decorations. I don't have any decorations. Okay, just real quick. Yeah, this just. Maybe figuring out on a basic level is part of the fun. Well, it's not working. Hold on. Oh, parietal eye. Ah, that's okay. And that's the quit game button. Okay, so moving on. Quit. Okay. It's interesting, but also too mystifying to for me. All right, so Shifty recommended, what was that? Blueprints. Okay, which I haven't downloaded, but I can find. Okay, one last try at the Caravan Sandwich. Open Steam link. Nope, it just doesn't install. I'm guessing that there's some sort of error in how they've set up the demo, which is unfortunate. All right, Blueprints demo. So this appears to be some sort of walking simulator-ish thing where you're drawing rooms at random in a mansion. Trying to get to a specific room. So I'll just download that. Shifty says that it's sort of a mix between cozy and sort of dreary. So this will be a good transition into the second category of the stream. More like a puzzle game. Okay. Blueprints. Specific window. Blueprints. Here we go. Ugh. Alrighty. Settings. Graphics. Go ahead and take it up to 4K. VSync on. Brightness 5. Sure. Alright. Return. Let's check it out. Sounds. In association with raw fury.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament,
A boot to the head?
and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
A boot to the head.
son of my dear niece, Mary Matthews,
She also gets a boot to the
all
head.
of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Okay, so I own this.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew
boy.
discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
It's one of
The
these
location of the room has been kept
wills.
a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
I'd rather have the boot to the head.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Alright, blueprints. Apparently you have the exact same brainworms as me. I mean, that's one of my favorite skits, so... Alrighty. I've brought a pith helmet by the look of it. Okay, welcome to Mount Holly House Tour. You have been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, explore before your official quest begins. Please bear in mind that this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full blueprints experience. Many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. Remember, this is a demo build in some game, and platform features might not work correctly. Bugs may be found in the house. Alrighty. Okay. Start. Okay. These items seem like I should be able to interact with them, but I can't. Okay. But only in the event of my death. Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important for me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert G. Sinclair. Okay. The blueprint. Useful map and inventory. Okay. Tab. So, entrance hall. And I need to get to the antechamber. Red rooms. I don't know anything about red rooms. Okay. Call it a day. Okay. So, what's this? Searching as the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. Okay, when you no longer have any of that, you will be too tired to continue and must call it a day. Okay, so I have 50 turns. Which, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 45 tiles, and I have 50 steps. Okay. Let's start with this. Okay. So bedroom, I can gain 2 energy. Closet can get me 2 items, or I can have a hallway. Let's get some items. I got some dice. Ivory dice while drafting me. Reroll new blueprints. Okay, and a key. So I can unlock a door. Alright. Okay. Behind this room, I guess will be a hallway. Okay. This hallway can go left or right. A nook for +1 key. A bedroom. Whenever you enter a chapel, you lose 1 money. Okay. I guess this will be a bedroom. Trunk is locked. Let's use this key. I got money. Okay, so because I selected a room that has a door to the south, but the closet was to the south, then this door is inaccessible. Okay. Okay. A storeroom for 1 diamond. But that would mean that I don't have any more expansions. Okay, so I can go to the parlor, which is a right turn, which I can do. Let's see. A wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. Oh boy. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests, should you be inclined to play this game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so the parlor game. All right. This box and the white box are both empty. There's a second wind-up key in this room. The statement on the white box is true. Okay. So this is pointing at this, which means if this is a liar, then this statement is false. So I guess let's see if I can test this statement. Drawers? Is it hidden somewhere very particular? Like back here, for instance. Okay, now hold on a second. Oh, at least one box. Okay, not exactly one box. Okay, so... I still can't find a wind-up key. Hidden behind the portrait, in the fire, desk. So I'm going to assume that this is a lie. Therefore, this is a lie, which means that this is true. Which means that the black box and white box are empty, which means blue box? Correct. Okay. And I got gems. I don't know what gems do, but I got them. I got gems. Okay. That's a guest bedroom. That only has one door. Can I... Okay, so that will... Let's use my dice to redraw, because I need... Okay, a den will do. Alright, and in this den, we have candles. Okay, so there doesn't appear to be... Oop, hold on. There's a gem there. Okay, that leads back there. So this door now... None of these go up. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I might as well go to the storeroom and get all the things. Oh, I got a hammer. Can shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Got it. Take the key. Gem. Alright. And I am locked off. So, I will call it a day. Oh, current inventory will have been reset. Well, okay. I feel like inventory should persist. Okay, Mount Holly Cramped Bungalow, total rooms 8. Rank reached 2, steps taken 10. Oh, the rooms can rotate. Okay. Items found 2. Okay. Save and continue. Alright, day 2. Alright, let's try to keep things open. That's a guest bedroom. That's a hallway. Okay, so this opens 2 more doors. So this must be an end or corner. A puzzle piece or a breaker box? Let's see what these breaker boxes do. Okay. It's a rank 1 utility closet. I don't know what that's used for at this point. Okay. I can go through the chapel because I don't have any money, so it won't lose me anything. I don't think. There's a gem here. Let's see. West Wing Hall. Parlor. Or a puzzle piece. Oh, a parlor game. Okay. Right. Okay, what have we got? The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Okay, I am in the parlor. So blue box is true, which means that black is true. Which means that this is a lie. Which means that the gem is in here. I have no idea what gems do. Oh, hey, you can see the outside. Cool. All right. That's a den for 1 jewel. Let's turn back. Got a pantry. There's money in the pantry. Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Fridays. We have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. Okay, food gives me extra steps. Got it. Cool. And behind this door, which will be north of the chapel, is... Okay. So how do you rotate? Because I would like to do either the spare room or the nook. Because I don't want to go back through the chapel, because now I have money. Arrows? No, no. A rank 3 pantry. Okay, you don't rotate manually, but some rooms may rotate to a better place on their own. Oh. Okay, okay, so you can see how it's going to do it down there. Okay. So the spare room will take me past the chapel. The nook would force me into the chapel. The storeroom's a dead end. So, spare room. There's nothing in particular in the spare room. Okay. Now here, you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. That requires gems. I have some gems. Okay, so how does this work? I got a painting of him. Drawing. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. There are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. Telephone. So... So I can redraw once, okay? Passageway. Ah, that requires 2 gems, okay? So that can go 3 ways. This can go 4 ways. Let's do the passageway for 2 gems. Okay. And also... okay, leave that. Let's start here. Locked. I don't have a key. How about here? Also locked. And here. Okay, here I can draw. Kitchen, food for sale. Guest bedroom or regular bedroom? Let's do a regular bedroom because that goes off to the right. So +2. Ooh, and there's a gem here as well. Paper crane. Hat. Locked. Okay, so I need a key. So let's see what's in the drawing room. Let's see. Nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 energy. Den for +1 of those. Sure. Anything to collect in here? Doesn't seem like it, but I think just having it around will give me the Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red as the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan, in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The meter on this is awful. The story he read in the bath and the bed, maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my dear my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near to you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Hey, cool wooden dragon. Anything else? Okay. So, I'm going to have to pass through the chapel and lose one of my 4 coins. Okay. And I'm going to have to go way around to do it. Whatever. Yes, yes. All right. I need a key. Let's go for the storeroom, I guess. Because that has a bunch of stuff, including a key and a coin, which I will immediately have to pay back to the chapel. And a diamond. Okay. Religion, what's it good for? Just a money sink, apparently. Okay, the most efficient way is probably through here. Use a key. Alrighty. So, dining room, den. Okay. So, security will go up. Each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay. Let's do... Oh, that requires 1 gem. Okay. This room has a cutscene. Where'd my hat go? Ominous. Okay. Ooh, a coin. Blue memos true and red memos are lies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay, so we need levers. Staff notes, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be always directed to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, don't know. Alright, so more locks to the north. The antechamber is locked, and we need access levers to get in. Okay. So, this door to the south, laboratory. Experimental house blueprint, huh? Or a nook for a key. Let's try the laboratory, see what it does. Typically work over at Sinica Labs, but got sent over here with a month to assist with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. The past 3 days I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the rooms work here, but I must admit I didn't expect to be excluded from my new workstation for half of my first week. Any tips from my new fellow technicians would be appreciated. Heating and cooling curves. Complete thaws just under 20 degrees C. Melting point is 0. And ice, so this is just water. Okay. Periodic table of elements. Seems pretty normal. Computer. Mount Holly Laboratory. Press enter. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing, combining different mechanics, creating an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay, continue the experiment. Okay, the next time, 3 times you open and unlock a chest, set your steps to 40. Spread dirt on the driveway. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your steps to 40. Okay. So I can get more steps for every bedroom I draft. Unless I have more than 40, in which case I lose some. Okay, so for each bedroom, set steps to 40. Combine. Do you want to create and activate this experimental house feature? Experimental feature will remain active for the end of the rest of the day. Okay. Well, research logs. Okay. You need a research for that. Pause experiment. Log into network. I need a password for that. Okay. Experiment setup. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your steps to 40. Combine. Okay, start experiment. And exit. Alright, so. Now I have to go north. Locked. And I have no more keys. Okay, there was something about view inventory of all items currently in the house. What are you? Security. View estate inventory. Okay. There are no keys to be collected. Keycard system? Change to offline mode, I guess. Okay. So if we lose power, the doors will open. So set security level. Let's see. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed on the estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Okay. Confirm. Back. Okay. So, there are no more keys. That's locked. I'm pretty sure that's locked, so I think I'm locked out. Yep. Okay, I'm locked out. Mind showing the periodic table again? Yeah. I'll be wrapping up this game in a minute, though. I get the idea. It's interesting. I don't know if it's necessarily for me, but it's interesting. There you go. Periodic table of elements. There is a periodic table of elephants. It's just a periodic table of elements illustrated with elephants. Okay, so that's the blueprints. It's a puzzle game of not locking yourself in corners, which is easier said than done. All right. Okay, caravan sandwich we can't do. It's just not working. You just can't download it. So, transitioning fully to cute and cozy. This next game is called Shim. Let's save and quit. Call it. Shim, shim, shim. And it shows me the map. I reached rank 5 and took 40 steps. Found 0 items. And encountered 9 new rooms. A quaint cottage. Okay. 2 days down, 2 days to go, 2 more to go. Simon knew the house was playing with him. The floor plan seemed to tease him at every turn, denying him the easy path forward, but he knew his great uncle's reputation too well to think this would be effortless. Looking over his notes as he exited the house, Simon smiled. He had a plan. Alrighty, exit demo. Now then, here we go. Schim, S-C-H-I-M. Shim. Capture. Okay. So the last element here listed, Gloom is discovered in 94, so the lab here is modern. This game takes place between 94 and 96. Sounds about right. Okay. This is a game about shadows. And that's basically demonstrating the mechanics of the game there. Okay. Check options, video, good. Let's do 30 limit, line thickness 1, 2, 1 is fine. Audio, music sounds a bit loud. Splash sounds on, okay. Let's play. Shim. That shadow has eyes. Space to jump. Yes, that's me. I am some sort of shadowy frog creature. Right now, I've taken his shadow. So he's going way over there now. I guess I'm supposed to follow him. Okay. So if I go out, I just splat and then reset. Okay. So it's technically a platformer, I guess. Okay, Q need to rotate. Rotate left. Okay. Yep. Interact. Hold R. Okay, now I'm back in this kid's shadow. F to view objective. So I need to get to my shadow friends over there. Or perhaps get... Okay. Oh. I'm controlling the boy now. Okay. R to interact. Okay, that opens up more people. Now I'm in her shadow. No, now I'm in his shadow. Okay, the kids are playing fireman. I need to get just somewhere down there. Okay. R to interact. Oh no. There's a fire. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I have put out the fire. Okay. Hey, a tricycle. Yeah, now I have a tricycle and a fireman's hat. I need to get over there. What's collision like? Eh. Okay. A lady. Okay, where's my shadow frog? Blurry. Oh, that's blurry. Okay. Ah, so I need to get up there. Hello, Green. Are we popping in to say hi? That's alright. Eh. Ah, now I've got two shadow creatures with me. Make things do things. Let's see. I found a beach ball. No. Okay, so the dashed lines mean a save point. Okay. Oh, there's another. I can make the kid sneeze. Among other things. And dance. Okay. Here's a save point. And here's a save point. Okay. Let's see. Not too hard so far. Alright. I got a pretty good jump on me. Okay, I need to get in that boy's shadow. Which is moving. There we go. Anything good so far? Cataclysmo's good. What else have we done? Cataclysmo was good. Moon Mystery was extremely unoptimized, so I have no idea if it's good or not. Mirthwood, it was not for me. BC Piezophile was very unique. It had a very strong 90s game aesthetic, but it was entirely mystifying in how you actually play it. Caravan Sandwich, I wasn't able to actually download. It just doesn't download for some reason. Blueprints is interesting. It's a puzzle game of the sort that I'm not very good at. And now we're on Shim. Okay, We're just going behind this tree, I guess. Okay. It's a cat. Okay, so the kids are actually aware of me. They'll come and collect me. Okay. Okay, so that's red. And I can't activate it from this side. Now it's green. Okay. Yeah, I found a school bag. Now I'm over... Oh, I have a friend over here. No, I need to be down there. Ah, some people have lost things. I get it. Oh, the kid's growing up. Ah, and he doesn't seem to recognize that I exist anymore. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, creek. Bikes in the countryside. To university, I guess. At the end of the day, this way. No hurry. Ah, I've got someone else with me now. Oop. A girlfriend. Oop. Hold on. Oh. I no longer have a girlfriend. I'm graduating. Or at least the kid is graduating. Okay, I can't do anything but head this way, I guess. Right now I'm with a big bunch of people, but they're all off that way. I can't activate the fire engine. Ah, now this guy's a Come on, let's play fireman again. Let's be a he wants to... Okay, no. Okay, that's an American fire truck. But it's a European siren. Okay, so now he's all alone. Still got the little shadow being, though. Alrighty. Now I have an office job. Now I'm working at an office. No, he does not look happy. Yep. Lost the job. Well, that didn't take long. Yep, no bike. Not having a good time of it, this guy. Just walking home. And tripped on a stone. Oop. I've been disconnected from him. Now I'm in the box. Okay. Just making a mess. Where's he going? What, is he trying to escape me? Alright, see you, Green. Alright, I'm over here now. F to view objective. Oh, bikes. Okay. Fountain. I see. Because I'm in a... Oh, no, there's already a big shadow creature here. Okay. Need to get to the fountain? Okay, I'm going down here now, apparently. Oh, okay. Here, over to those bikes. Okay. Is that? I can probably make that jump. There we go. Okay. That's not okay. From here up to that away, that motor scooter. Okay. Eh. Eh. Alright. Bins and things. Eh. So it's a platformer. It's a simple platformer. Okay, so I'm trying to get up there. Alright. Is that my guy? He has the hat. No, not Frogger. I'm not trying to evade like cars and things. I'm just jumping from shadow to shadow. Okay. Crap. If anything, moving towards cars is advantageous. Okay. No. Eh. Yeah, I missed the car. Unfortunately, all the traffic's going the opposite direction. No. Ah, so close. Yes, a Crown Victoria. Let's see. Ah, so close. Okay, I think what I need is a bike. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I'm here. Okay, yes, I'm looking for the blue guy. Okay. So this is the second to last game on the list for today. What's my favorite police vehicle? Probably the Ford Interceptor. The thing that Ford tried to replace the Crown Victoria with. Just on the basis of looks. Found a walking cane. Okay. Got joggers that go over this bridge. Eventually. There we go. Let's see. That jogger's going that way. This kid's just running around. That kid's just running around. Lamps. Hey, I found a school bag. Splat. Let's see. Okay, that is a thing that I can do. I can wait for the shadows to come to me. Found a trash can. Alright. I can make the pigeon make noises. I'm now in a bird shadow. Weather update, it's raining. And even after ice cream and a nice walk by the park, he's sad. Okay. These are some pretty strong shadows for it being rain. So I'm trying to get up there. From here to that lamppost for some reason. Now, so that can't. Okay. Okay, I need to hitch a ride on one of these people walking with their umbrellas. off on the cat. So he's at the bus stop, getting on the bus. Okay, so get to the bus stop. I think I pretty strongly illustrated what this is now. Okay, there we go. There's the demo. Shim will release on July 18th. Wishlist now. It's an interesting little game. Very, very simple. Very simple. Maybe a little bit too simple. I'm not sure. Alright, so. Options. Hold on. Controls. Oh. Extra jump and level checkpoints. Risky mode. Okay. So there's some extra stuff. If you want to do extra stuff. Alrighty. On to the last demo of the night. This one will be pretty short because there's not a whole lot to it. It needs updated. Alrighty. This is called Tiny Glade, which officially I have an unsupported driver, but it's gonna be fine. Alrighty. Tiny Glade in inverted caps. Alrighty, here we go. So, Tiny Glade. Here we have a glade that is tiny. And we have a building. Now, this building I made myself. So I'm going to show you how this game works. Okay, so here we have with a glade with a little bit of stuff on it. We got a path, some steps, and a hill. I want... Where's hill? I want more hill. That's plants. Paint. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll work with the hill we got. I am going to build a house. I'm going to rotate this house. Make it long. You can change the roof. Be pointed or flat with crenellations. Mana says, a bit late since I just thought of this. I'm pretty sure that Japanese police cars have a small lineup of cars. Yeah, Japanese police cars are different. A K car is what you get when you smoosh a regular-sized car into about half the space. Now, you'll notice that this has a door. But when I send it back here, it stops having a door. That's because it's interacting with this path here. Watch what happens if I draw another path through a wall. I get a door. Cappuccino? What are you talking about, Cobalt? I'm lost. Yeah, so I can just draw paths through things to make, like, arches and such. Okay, I want to start fresh, I think. Okay. Okay. Ah, they've given us this to start with. Let's see. The Suzuki Cappuccino. Let's this to be short. What's this do? This is just a little tiny building game. Ah, you can change the angle of the roof. You can change which way it faces. Nice and narrow. Show all editing controls. Okay. Cool. Ooh, stilts. Okay. Let's put you here. Sure. We'll have another wing here. Excuse me while I trap the sheep. It doesn't like it. The sheep objects. Well, what if I... No, not that. Raise this... Okay. Raise this on stilts. Oh, and by the way, you can pet the sheep. Mana says this game has to have been a programming nightmare. Probably. I've been following the guy on Twitter for quite a while. Nope. Oh yes, and if the sheep will also pop up into the air if you interrupt them. Apparently, they can just kind of hover. I wonder, if you land on here? Nope, you still just hover. You can also pet the midair. Alrighty, so you can be... No, not the roof. There we go. There. So there's that. Now then. You know what? I think I want this to go up. And I think I want this to go up. Ooh, I like that. And maybe I don't like that. Okay. Look how that merges together. Okay, and you can now go up further. And... Okay. So now, let's have some nice external walls. Where do we want to enter from? Here. So, gonna make a tiny tower. It's gonna be short, and the roof is gonna be flat. Same deal. Small tower, flat roof, short. Nope. Okay. No. I want to... Okay. I want diameter in. Height low, and I want to move this about here. I like how it adds bushes around the edges. So now, let's take this. And this. And all the way around here. Okay, that didn't quite work. And bring you here. No, I don't like that. Let's smooth smooth it up. There we go. That's a bit better. Still a little bit wobbly, but okay. All right. These towers need to be taller. That'll do. Now we can have a path coming in. And that will lead to a door. Have a little path going around this way. Also a door. I can hear the vacuum robot going. There's a sheep there. Okay. So we've got ourselves a little estate here. I think it needs a little more something, though. Here we go. There. That fits more. Alrighty. Now we can add some bushes. Have a sort of garden area out here. We can have a little path loop around. Also, I can change the time of day. There we go. Now it's daytime again. Excuse me a moment, I have to close the door. So the robot vacuum doesn't drown everything out. Ugh. Okay. So in the future there will be trees and things, and apparently fences. And when I tried the demo earlier, there were elevation tools, but those do not appear to be a thing now. Okay. Let's do a little bit of detailing. I have a lantern. Can't put a lantern there. Lantern here. Lantern here. A lantern here. A lantern here in the garden. Okay. Now let's add some windows. All right, Shifty. Thanks for coming. You made it almost all the way through. This is it. This is the last one. Once this is done, we're done for the evening. Ooh, I can have a corner window. Corner window. I imagine this is like a dining hall or something. Ooh, I can make a... Okay, I can make a double window. Okay. Actually, hold on. I can't adjust the window size. Only the... Okay. I can have even more windows. Okay. How many windows can I have? 3. Okay. Corner windows are great, but also pay the fine. Okay, there we go. Got some lights. I like the corner windows. Let's have some more corner windows here and here. And just some upper level windows here. We'll have 2 windows there. We'll have a big bay window here. Ooh. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. And... I wanted to have like a door... Ah! Okay, so like that will be a door. And that will be a door. Nice. Let's see. Okay, and with those doors, I declare this tiny house adorable. So, we can come on down. We can go in here. We can see the lantern. We can see the door. We can go inside where things are a little bit messy. We can come out here. We can find a sheep in the garden. We can pet the sheep. The sheep's head appears to distort when we pet it. We got the tower up here. Got a butterfly coming through. There we go. There. Got a little garden here, which we can see once we're done. Okay. Ooh, we got a little pebble border. Cool. Alrighty. And there is our little cottage. Well, I guess it's a bit more than a little cottage. Oh, one more thing. One last thing. Does my face not do that when pet? Well, people don't pet me, so I wouldn't know. But you can paint, so you can change. You can have like those bricks, or yellow daub, or white daub. Same over here. So, say this part of the house could be yellow, and this part of the house could be brick, for a little bit of variation in texture. Also, something Nope, the sheep has been trapped. It's up in the sky. Okay. Something I rather like. If you go into the main menu, it turns turns what you have built into a rather nice watercolor. Also, apparently you have daily themes, a tiny neighborhood. So, I guess I can see what other people have done? I don't know, it's still a demo. Okay. Right. So, that is Tiny Glade, and that is the first day out of 2 of this year's Steam Next Fest / Summer Showcase thing that I'm doing. The next one will be on Friday. Today we covered Cataclysmo, thumbs up, Moon Mystery, not ready to come out of the oven yet, Mirthwood, it looks okay, but I don't think it's for me. BC Piezophile might be interesting if I can ever figure out how the heck it works. Caravan Sandwich, I could not download for whatever reason. Shim, interesting, but a bit simplistic. And finally, this Tiny Glade, which is nice, but it's also the sort of aimless thing same sort of thing as Townscaper, which is well beloved. And by all means, this is very well done. But without, goals and things, or not goals necessarily, but functions, it's not necessarily something I'll be spending a lot of time with. But it is cool. Maina says, I think this game's worth checking out just for the really impressive programming. Let me see. After we're done, I'll find where the heck this... I've been watching this game for, a couple years now, I think, on Twitter. I'll see if I can find the guy who's doing it for you. Okay. So, that's it for today. But Friday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time will be the next stream of this. We'll be covering 2 more themes, Ecology and Nature with 4 games, and Fantastical Brain Teasers with 3 games, including Riven, Airborne Empire, and Tactical Breach Wizards. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Alrighty. So, then Saturday at noon Mountain Time will be the next community game day. That's not streamed, but anybody who's part of the community can come and play Stardew Valley with us. Sunday, Shifty and I will be back with more Astroneer. And then I don't know if I will have a another Wednesday stream next week. We shall see. Yes, Tactical Breach Wizards. Think XCOM, but magic. Cobalt says he's excited for Tales of Iron 2. That's not on my list of games to cover, but because it doesn't seem to be my thing, but it is definitely a thing that exists. Also not the mental state for really hard games. Well, check out the games I posted in the thread on Discord, and also check out Wholesome Direct generally to find more relaxing demos. But for now, I must go. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!